Hello, everyone. My name is Dan Toner. I'm the health insurance broker for Integrated Health Systems. I'm here to talk about open enrollment for this August 15th. That's when your annual renewal is. It's been speaking to David, and I have a copy of the couple of different attachments that you're going to receive to discuss open enrollment. We are renewing the medical plan with Horizon, no changes to the benefit structure, maybe a little on the out of pocket. I'll go over that in a second. Um, we are going to offer two new plans of voluntary dental from Horizon and a voluntary vision. And you can see a little comment on that on the screen. Open enrollment will be Monday, July 8th. It'll run until the following week, Wednesday. It is important that you notify David in writing as to whether or not you're waiving or enrolling on all of the plans by the 17th. So my team can then start working on the back end. If you are new to coverage, you will be asked to fill out an enrollment form, and we'll provide that to you once open enrollment is wrapped up. So a couple things. Horizon did increase the medical by 11.5%. Since Integrated is going to continue to pay 75%, that's a great news. Your 25% should be minimal, but just understand that every year Horizon raises rates for all small businesses. David and I shop that, and we feel Horizon is the best carrier, so that's why we're renewing. Um, You'll be getting this memo with just some reminders with a copy of the YouTube presentation, how to contact me, a reminder about Horizon's website, which I'm going to go over in a second, and a selection sheet to David. On the, you'll also receive a benefit summary in SBC showing the exact details of the medical. This is a 9-page form from Horizon, a summary of benefits coverage, SBC. I'm also going to give you a one-pager. Horizon's a different way to maybe you'd like this a little easier. In terms of the dental, it is called the Dental Option Network, DOP. It's a PPO, and that means you have in and out of network coverage. They pay a percentage. They're paying 100% for your preventative care, 80% for your basic, and 50% for your major. And you can see they do that both in and out of network. Asterisk, when you go out of network, keep in mind they're paying 180 and 50% of their Horizon rate. So if a dentist doesn't participate in the dental options network, there's a possibility that you'll owe additional money. So try to stay in network where you don't have to pay that balance. Everyone covered in your family gets $1,500. So if you're covered with you and a spouse, $1,500 for you, $1,500 for the spouse. Children, everyone gets $1,500 of benefit, and then January 1, it resets to giving you another $1,500. I'm going to go over costs in a second. The Davis Vision is the network they use for vision plans. Keep in mind that vision is covered under your medical if it's current for a condition like glaucoma or a health accident, an accident that the health plan is paying. But if you're looking for routine reimbursement to get your eyes checked, routine reimbursement for lenses, frames, contacts, or you want your eyes checked once a year, you need to purchase a vision plan. The good news about Horizon on the dental and vision, by the way, is that they only want as little as one of you to participate. So they have very low participation. If you waive, you cannot re-enroll until next August unless you have a qualifying event, which is a loss of coverage. Hey, David, I don't need the dental and vision now. I have it with a spouse, and the spouse loses that coverage in, let's say, November. That's a qualifying event. You can enroll immediately. If you don't have that and you waived, you have to wait until next August. Okay, so just keep that in mind when you're waiving. The way vision will work in terms of coverage is you can get your eyes checked once a year. You'll pay a $10 copay to go to a Davis Vision provider. If you're getting a pair of glasses, you'll pay a $25 copay for the lens. And then you get anywhere from $130 to $180 cash plus 20% off. So actuarially speaking, you probably get about $300 to $400 worth of stuff for everyone covered in your family. Okay. From a reimbursement from a premium standpoint, you're going to be given this sheet of paper, a selection sheet, and you'll simply go at the bottom. Do you want to be a single, cover you and a spouse, you and children, and you, spouse and child? These are costs per week, or you want to click decline. Again, here's a little summary of the benefits, and you'll make your elections on this sheet of paper. Same with the vision, the little summary of the benefits, and that's the dollar amounts per week to contribute towards single, couple, you and one or more children, and then $4.20 for the family. Keep in mind with dental, by the way, children are covered to 19 if they're a full-time student, 23. The medical is mandated to be covered to 26. Horizon does not cover kids to 26 on dental or vision, just on medical. Going back to the memo. So again, just wrapping up, we're making no changes. Horizon did not make any change to the Omnia Silver. Maybe just a slight out of pocket. That's the sum total of all your copays and deductibles. By the way, I'll head back to that. Keep in mind, as a reminder, Omnia has two tiers, tier 1 and tier 2. So you will pay lower doctor copays when you're seeing a tier 1 versus if you're going with tier 2. When you have stuff like hospitals and surgeries, you'll have a lower deductible for tier 1 versus tier 2. So again, same concept. Try to use the tier 1 when you can. You need to stay in the network and you have national access. By the way, I did mention Horizon Blue. I'm going to go to that right now. You'll click on the member link to register and then see or get a copy of your ID card, view EOBs. You don't have to be a member to click the provider, look up a provider. You can continue as a guest. When you see when you go in as a guest, you'll have a dental link, and remember, go to the drop down and pick the dental options plan, or on the medical, go to the Omnia. If you're looking for vision, you can see, click here, go to Davis Vision. It will then send you right to Davis Vision's website. So my contact information, remember, was at the bottom of the memo if you have any questions. And I wish you luck with open enrollment. Have a great summer, and thanks.